Working on projects around the house.
Hell yeah.
The bottle filler that I was working on last week at work, we did an actual test today. What's up, Dave? And after using it, normally after like a 6-hour shift of bottling, I literally have to take a nap because my body just aches from grabbing, holding, twisting, basically doing the same really labor-intensive operation like 400, 500 times. Cut that in half, and now I didn't want to die after work today, so
It's good.
worked 4 minutes faster than the previous method. So check.
Oh, is this the double piping or the quad piping?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Double piping, and I can totally see how to make it a quad. Just get a Y splitter into both sides, and then it'll be able to get one half a rack at a time. It'll be easy.
Nice, dude. Seems like a cheap modification too.
Yeah, the whole thing's like $26 worth of stainless steel.
How was the Doricho, Dave? Hello?
Dave, do you have us all muted?
Dave? Dave!
Dave's not here, man.
Clearly not.
Can't join your game yet.
Yeah, I'm getting it going still.
Okay.
It's okay. Dave's not even here.
All right, you should be able to join now.
He jumped in and then he was like, "Ooh, I want to go poop or something."
Yeah.
Join in the game.
Did you actually like hear his voice though?
I think so, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
He showed up and he was like, "Sup, fuckers."
Uh-huh.
Boot.
My favorite
And then-
favorite way for somebody to
Announce themselves and their presence.
Man, he got racked.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Nope, came in hot and heavy.
Yeah, I don't necessarily imagine that I'm missing out on anything.
Nope.
By his absence.
Nope. We like have a pretty big gaming group at this point, and I, really have no issues being like selective moving forward,
What are you talking
And
about?
that's like somebody that none of us
Oh,
really
not
know.
kicking you or anything.
What's
Hey,
that?
Dave.
Definitely weren't talking about kicking Dave out of our group.
Oh,
Were we
definitely
able
not
to
talking
peg
about.
down
No.
who that was, or?
Yeah, it was Chase McCaskill.
Oh,
I
Jason
thought
Castle.
it was Cooter Chase. Cooter.
No, it's
Kiter.
not Kiter.
Kiter?
It's not. It was not
Oh,
Kiter.
it was McCaskill.
Yeah, it was McCaskill.
Wow, I surprised. That
Yeah.
it was actually Chase.
Yep, it was. I'm like, good on that.
Sup, fuckers.
Yeah, there it is. Dave, how was the Doricho?
A what?
The Doricho.
Doricho.
The
Come on,
Doricho.
Dave.
Dorito?
Doricho.
It was a Doricho.
Doricho.
Do you just not notice the 100-mile-per-hour winds, or?
Oh yeah, it was pretty rainy. It's dark out too.
It was rainy.
And dark out too.
It was hurricane winds, and Dave's answer was, yeah, it was rainy.
Oh yeah, it's pretty rainy.
Yeah, it was pretty rainy. What? Dude, there was a fucking 2x4 that literally shot through a person's house. And you're like, it was rainy and dark.
Glad I live higher up than that, I guess.
Yeah.
Then the 2x4
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah. He lives
no-fly
above
zone.
the 2x4s. Lucky him. Yeah, the Doricho is the name of the somewhat rare weather phenomenon that you just went through. It's basically a column-shaped windstorm that produces hurricane-like winds. It's very
Wild.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, someone
It's
got
gonna
a 2x4
it's gonna hit
through their
us, but
house.
it's gonna have dissipated by the time it hits us for the most part. We might get like 40-mile-an-hour winds, but
See, that's the thing. The Doricho is just trying to psych you out. It's gonna be like, nah, man, I'm chill, and it's gonna come across the west coast and then just 200-mile winds take you out.
200 miles. Jesus. Literally, my house would be gone. Like, houses
Yeah.
don't survive 200-mile-an-hour winds.
Just gone.
Yeah, what the fuck, Brendan? I have been
I'm just warning you.
monitoring it. I like, with my luck lately, I feel like I'm gonna lose power, but we'll see.
Just try not to get any 2x4s through the house, okay?
Yeah. They're saying like it kind of is sputtering out, and it's more. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, I hate autoplay ads. It's more going south, I guess. It's not really going straight east. It's going like southeast. Wipe Indiana off the map, thank God.
I mean, it is only Indiana. Almost like, you know, America was built on an ancient burial ground. Oh. Fuck.
Almost like that.
Whoops.
So speaking of people calling other people fuckers,
I like how this starts.
Yep.
Don't know if I like how it ends, but
I put in my 3 weeks notice today at Imra.
no way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
congratulations.
what?
And my new boss, when I sent him the acknowledgement, his response was, "Welcome back, fucker." So I'm going back to ASG Call Harbor.
Oh no! I was like, oh, you're starting a new place?
Sort of.
No.
They don't do IT
What?
anymore. They only do business communications, which is like IT
Oh, so you don't have
adjacent.
to like
It's
answer
all...
the phones.
Well, there will be
Isn't that
some
what you're
amount
doing
of that.
mostly?
There will be some amount of that, but I'm going to be
Yeah.
their technical operations manager, so I'll be managing the tech team.
Hey, dude, that's
Oh.
awesome.
So-
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Hey, you don't sound excited.
Dude, it's
Really?
been a really hard week, man. We fucking
Oh, okay.
took Bear to the breeder yesterday and stuff, so like
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
it's been like a fucking, I don't know.
Depressing to be in your house.
It's like hard being alive currently.
Yeah.
And there's like so many good and bad things happening in adjacency that it's just
you
like
just don't know how to feel.
yeah, I like have no emotion
Yeah.
left in me essentially.
Yeah.
So hence my like, yeah, thanks, okay.
Why does
Yeah.
why does shit always happen to you all at once?
Dude, in our lives, like nothing happens for 6 months and then it just all happens at once. It's fucking just, I don't get why Emily and I's life works this way, but it's been this way for 15 years now. Everything's cool for a long period of time and then it's just like, boom. I'm gonna start. Now that we've noticed the pattern, I'm gonna like start getting nervous after a year when nothing major has happened.
Yeah,
5
you
years from now,
guys-
we're gonna be like, "Hey, Al, you doing okay?" And you're like, "Actually, I'm still super on edge because nothing has happened."
Yeah, exactly.
Al and Emily are gonna have a second kid.
Well, that's gonna
Well-
happen regardless, but yes.
Like now, or
not like not like
because I feel like you're like, hey, we're thinking about, oh, there's a kid. There's another kid.
No, Dave actually has sent you a second child. He was warning you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Dave's in the child trafficking business now.
We oh Jesus, Dave. Listen, I knew you were trying to fuck the middle class, but that's a whole nother level.
You get paid for it.
Yeah. When I sent my response to them to like accept the thing, I sent they sent me like a super like uptight email, you know, being like very official and legal sounding and like please respond with your, you know, affirmation of the whatever of the deal and when you can start. And so I like sent this like really like legalese sounding answer, and then I linked the video to the Eminem song where he's like, you know, Shady's back or whatever. I forgot what that's actually called. It's not called that. It's called like
real Slim Shady.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
called
think
Without Me, but it's yeah, it's the Guess Who's Back song. And then that's when Frank sent back Welcome Back Fucker, and then I sent him a 50-second IT video that the last line is oral cum shot is the end of the video. So
Classy. It's like San
Yeah.
Diego.
He was just like, and it starts.
Yeah.
I'm happy to not be in a place that's super stuffy anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah, but now you're
So
gonna have
this
to
was-
maybe do work.
Here's the video for you guys to watch later. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how
Let me get
How is
that
this-
direct.
how much is this
World
going to
Cup
cut
shot.
into your video game time?
Not at all. I'm work from home.
Oh wow.
Not at all.
I wouldn't have taken the job if it wasn't work from home. So
Was
they-
there anything
they-
specific that prompted the move?
Money.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I wasn't like
No-
particularly happy
no
at him
better
or
reason.
anyway, but money, you know, management experience, culture, everything is better. The only reason I
That's
left it-
weird because I feel like when you left, you hated the culture there.
Uh,
like you
I
enjoyed
was-
certain
I
aspects of
was-
it,
Yeah.
but not the part when you needed to work.
So yeah, I was
Sometimes.
sick of when I left there, and like, you know, I can express it much more clearly now. When I left there, I was A, underpaid. B,
Yeah,
we were like
that's
this weird split business where it was like half of it was Call Harbor, which is the business communication stuff, and then the other half was like the IT stuff. And I was kind of doing all the major IT stuff, but then also getting pulled into the Call Harbor stuff, and that was just pissing me the fuck off. Like, that was like, no, you know, like, I'm doing the most of the IT stuff, leave me out of the phone shit, you know, so that I can at least just focus on something. And it felt like I was just being pulled in way too many directions, particularly making like $38,000 a year or whatever I was making. And so I was just like, we were also moving back, and I was not going to be commuting to Dearborn, you know? So those three things were the major stuff. I was sick of, like, some of the people there, but I wasn't sick of Travis or Frank. And all the people that I was sick of are now gone. So, so yeah. That's where it's at.
Is this going to be your first director leadership position?
Sorta. I mean, I was kind of already doing management when I was there before. So I was like, I wasn't directly telling people like what their day to day was going to look like. And I honestly doubt that's what I'll be doing now. Just like knowing how, like,
Yeah.
you know, loose things are managed there. But I was like by far the most experienced person when it came to IT beyond like Frank. And I was kind of like the last, you know, the last person an issue got to if other people couldn't solve it. And so I was like teaching people and doing that kind of stuff already.
Hell yeah.
So this will be more directly, but it's not really my first taste with it, I guess is what I'm saying.
Would you say you touched people?
Yes. Yes, I would say that. That is my answer.
I'm
No
happy for you.
response.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a dialogue. I'm speaking to Losi.
Hmm. Oh, you're playing games right now.
Yeah, wait.
It's just bullshit.
Hmm.
And
Because I'm
Hardy?
talking to Sir Laura, but I figured that you guys would want to know about the giant nut. So I'm holding the dialogue, talking
Oh,
to you guys, catching up. It's
absolutely.
been
All
been a
about
minute.
that nut.
I guess it was always going to be.
I know how much you guys love hearing about giant nuts.
Yeah. Love giant nuts.
Yeah,
Fucking
big
Han.
old mixed bag there, Al.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hmm.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, that all of it, because at least the two things that you mentioned on top of, like, having a kid,
Yeah.
are two really big, emotionally draining
Yep.
and utilizing stuff. So that's
Very
two
drained.
different
That's-
spectrums.
Drained is the right
really pulled.
word.
Thankfully you've got 15 years of this happening that you'll be able to persevere through it,
Yeah, pretty much.
or not. I don't know. I can't predict the future.
So listen, maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah,
it's hard to
we'll
say.
Find out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hey, if you can't persevere through it, let me know. All right.
No problem, From.
Yeah, just give me a heads up.
I'll let you know ahead of time before I go get my gun. How's that sound?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go get one too. At least I can do,
No.
right?
No worries. I am not suicidal.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about it. Besides, Sean and I already have a suicide pact, so
Nice.
I can't really technically sign up for another one.
Fair.
But
Well, you can make it a three-way.
we already actually have a platonic throuple in it. Her name's Yana,
Okay.
and she won't agree to it until we find a place for her dogs. She's got two
Fair.
great dogs.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priorities.
It just gets all
It's important to be
convoluted and
responsible.
tangled. Yeah, listen, if you're gonna kill yourself, you need to know the people that are gonna do it with you. You got to throw down.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep each other company.
Yeah.
In the, yeah.
Yeah, but if you could postpone it till after the 3rd of September, I'm marrying my brother-in-law that day, so I can't really do a wedding and a funeral at the
congratulations.
same time. I'm not prepared for it.
Oh.
Okay.
Call me selfish. Okay.
All right. I'll do that.
Thanks.
Selfish dick.
We have
Seriously.
traveled
Not
far
you, Alex. You can't
Oh.
call me selfish.
Oh, sorry.
There were times when I very nearly lost heart.
What the fuck is going on
My
with this guy?
research, so much of it has led to naught. At times, I fear I am no closer to stopping the acorn than when I started. But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you sallied forward. You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth.
Okay.
Drop a knowledge bomb.
The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre, the reason I'm the one who needs to stop them. I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the Great Acorn.
Okay.
Tricksy bitch.
I saw dwarves tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire into the homes of my friends. I saw lizards shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips.
What? Fucking lizards,
Great
man.
Acorn would stop you all for good.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the Great Acorn. I believed the Knights of Dre were righteous in their quest.
Yeah, righteous genocide. It's not the first time.
They proved
It's kind of the only kind.
Oh, the righteous genociders were
He
zealots?
runs his
Get out of
paws along
here.
Quercus's bony head.
Who would have
Is that how you
known?
died?
Space behind his ear.
Did they
Quercus
kill
rattles a
you?
dry,
They killed you.
contented purr.
Oh.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbance.
What is he riding? Is it a cat?
I think it's a cat.
That
Okay.
was before the Knights of Dre decided. Well, they decreed. They executed him.
Whoa.
Squirrels alone shall reap the great acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species.
These guys are just like fucking Nazis.
Fucking squirrels, man. Don't fuck with them, I guess.
Friend,
Workus.
it was then I knew that they'd gone too far. It was then that I realized
Yeah.
what I had been party to. It took every last bit of magic I had gathered to bring him back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but...
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back and flexes his claws.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
Yeah,
The
dude.
cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you, and only a quick act of acrobatics stops Solora from being knocked off. The squirrel throws his hands up in indignity, but you can see a quiet smile spreading underneath his whiskers.
What a bevy of misfits we are! Though I suppose it is best to fit badly in a world gone mad. Fear not, Shield. I will discover how to stop the Great Acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land, all of them, from the Knights. With
Okay.
Quercus at my side, with you at my side, I know I will not fail.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never been someone's side quest before, so that's cool. So we killed a god or four? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
led to
something.
believe?
We killed some gods for sure. I'm not really sure what the plan is from here. Oh, I think we're supposed to go talk to the ship.
Oh. There's a dead lizard over here. Oh, it's the Red Prince. Fuck that guy.
Think we're going to the Bahamas next?
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling.
Are we
How
going to
goes your
Bahamas?
little endeavor?
Are
Oh, we gotta talk to the ship.
Oh, okay.
I'm in.
Okay.
I mean, for the Bahamas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Um,
You like the sound of plastic bags being opened? Because,
Love it.
boy howdy, my
Fucking-
audio's all fucked up.
Man, it's great.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right.
are you guys discovering things over there?
Just waiting on a dialogue.
I was selling our wares.
Oh, nice. That's what you're doing.
Boy, we have a lot of gold.
I studied the see those also.
What are we at? 45k?
Ah! 114.
Fuck.
Bitch.
Well, it's nice to know that you can steal everything in a game and profit from
And
it.
get rich as fuck. It's just like the real world, isn't that right, Dave?
True. Now you guys are getting. Now you guys are getting it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong profession.
Talk to the ship. I don't want to do
wanna.
it. I don't want to do it.
Alright, fine.
Somebody talk to the ship.
I'll do it.
Touch it.
I'll do it.
Touch
I'll
it.
do it. I'll
Touch the
touch the
wood.
ship.
Touch the wood.
She doesn't like me, okay? Y'all ready?
Yee.
It shall be done.
Okay.
What?
Oh, don't squint at me, girl.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Yeah.
It's written all over you. In truth, I'm glad to see it. A joyful God is a just God. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on.
Okay.
That wasn't
Doubt
the
you've
original
forgotten
bargain.
The death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
Whoops.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details.
Find your G-spot?
It's just
Yeah.
Wow.
never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally.
I thought that's what we
So,
were.
Are we? Allies, that is.
Yeah.
Details are detailed.
You
Wow.
need to cough it up. You need to help me find the G-spot too, okay? It's not just going to be... You're not going to be one-sided on this.
Tit for tat.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well... Her problems are my problems from here on out. Yeah, I got you, girl.
Yeah.
something I don't
She's
often
cool.
hear.
Yeah,
Thank you.
like seriously.
Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading.
Moving on.
It's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name.
I mean, I could just be lying to you,
Controlled
so
by
like, who
Magisters,
knows?
so you'll have your work cut out.
Cool. We get to kill Magisters.
We have to find out
Yeah,
what
fuck
she's
these guys.
planning to do with the powers of the Seven.
Oh my god,
Well,
we're
she
just gonna
wait.
go on a
She
mad
has the
hunt.
powers of the seven.
Yeah.
She stole
Yeah, dude.
quickly.
She interrupted
Irreversible.
our foot race.
I know, but I thought
know.
I didn't realize she like stole the
Dallas,
powers when she did
or any
that.
of the others for that
Yep.
matter,
I didn't realize-
cannot be
didn't
allowed
realize
Yeah,
that
just
either.
killed everyone that was there.
Yeah, I
Except
thought she was just
us.
fucking it up.
Understand
Yeah.
what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule. It's
I mean-
quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at
I mean,
my
that's all
face,
perspective, girl.
Godwin. What do you see?
Yeah, I
I
don't...
suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite
Not the
any
only time I'll
shortcomings
remember your
you might
face, baby.
have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world,
Alright.
you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did, to create a better world than the world they made. I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole.
You might say we gotta take the power back.
Very good. How lucky for you, I'm on your side.
Right.
I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between
You
the
can
land of
transport an
the dead
entire
and the
ship
land of the living.
between the land of the dead and the land of the living, but you can't find the G-spot.
Captain
Listen,
Malady
you know,
stands
we all have
ready.
our strengths and weaknesses.
Fair.
Ready.
I love these little cutscenes.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
I thought you were the